Alright, good evening everyone out there. DayTraderRockStar here. Going for Tuesday, November 13th. We're going to be looking at the markets for tomorrow. Again, market's still getting hammered here. It's definitely in a correction. It's hard to step up and pick some stocks that are going up, but I will do that. But more importantly, I am going out on a limb and saying that I do expect a reversal going into Tuesday. Actually, let's start off here. Actually, this is a down site. It's called signalwatch.com. It's a pay site, but actually he'll let you look at the Dow here for free. It's a free preview, so you can look at the different setups he has on. Like this guy's a highly technical trader, and I usually use him to back up some of my research and see what if things line up perfectly and what he's looking at and stuff. And so looking at the Dow here, I just want to give you an idea. It's called signalwatch.com. I'll let you look at it. That you can read his commentary about it. He has a 15-minute chart there showing that we're breaking down through some support there, and then we have the 60-minute chart showing how we broke through the chart here, 60 minutes, and then you just stop this video and read his commentary there. And then on the daily chart is the one I want to take a look at right here, the daily chart. Then also we have the weekly chart, and as you see, even all the way back to the you're going to see the daily chart here. He has this trend line coming up actually through this spike here that goes through that reaction low spike that happened back in August. He actually has the trend line going up, so he has to technically breaking through that downward trend line here. Now I'm going to show you one of my charts that I'll be doing, and this is also on the weekly. And then this is why he has that, because on a weekly chart you can see this upward trend line, which is actually goes through that, and actually we would be breaking through this weekly trend, which is kind of scary. Alright, so I want to show you my chart that I have right here. This is the Dow chart. Again, I also trade using the S&P chart, but both of them really run in tandem and are very comparable. So I just want to start off with the Dow today and show you that on the 5-minute chart. We're definitely sold off at the end of the day here. Started right from the beginning of the day. Had a nice choppy day. Nothing really happened. We made a couple good trades. I caught this trade here at 2:30. A nice run up. I ran right up to a trend line up here and then pulled back and then sold off right when we broke through the and made a lower low here. But the statistics are showing some oversold levels here. So let's take a look at the daily chart, which I'm very interested in. Now, I am not going back as far as he on a weekly chart. On a daily chart, I'm going back to the March lows, bringing it up to the August lows, and then bringing it up here, which brings me to a low or a trend line that's going to probably hit the market about 12,850, give or take 10 points, depending on how far we get down here and if we have any consolidation till then. But what's really catching my attention here is the oversold indicator here of the statistics. Really getting oversold. The last time we've been down to this level way down here, it didn't stay long, and each time we do hit this level down here, as you look back in February, every time we do hit to that line right there, you do get a bounce. We had that nice bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day bounce, and then we came back down. Over here we have again, I'm just going to make that line there. Right when we hit that line, you see 1, 2, 2 pull back, 3, 4-day bounce, and again a nice reversal here in the market, and that actually started a nice uptrend. So we're back at this level at the statistics where we're showing a very good oversold indicator here. Plus we have a trend line right down under us. Now tomorrow we have two big earnings coming out that could help us out here. We have Walmart and Home Depot. Now I'm hoping that these stocks, these companies come in and disappoint, because I want to see this market get down to this trend line right here. This trend line, I feel, at 12,850 is going to be very strong, because this combined with the stochastic levels are going to show that this market is, and we're going to get that gap down, which I love to see a reversal on a gap down, and everything's going to play into these. It's going to be like 3 good indicators that I like to trade off of. Gapping down is going to be an indicator I like to trade off. I like sometimes to fade the gap. So we have this trend line here. We oversold the indicators. This market's really been hammered, and this is all on the Dow. Now, let me take a look at the fast of the INX, and again, pretty much the same thing. Oversold indicators here, pretty steep decline here. Let me zoom out a little. We're not really even catching a good trend line here. The trend line's it's going to be a little off center there. It's not even going to match up if we do. If we do go bring it to that level, then we're going to be right around here. If we do go from that level, but I'm not even going to worry about that. What I'm worrying about is a move down tomorrow, and I want to see that move down tomorrow, and a nice gap down on some disappointing earnings, and maybe a warning or two from Walmart. That would be great. So, and if we don't get that, if they come in good, I think tomorrow's a win-win situation. We get the gap down, we're going to rally. If we don't get the gap down, and we do have good earnings, probably going to rally, but it'll probably be a little choppier. And that's it. When we talk about the stocks that I'm looking for, we had great strength in Intel today, INTC. I'm looking to continue to see the strength in this one. Again, every time this one gets down, this one works good off the statistics. Right down to this level down here, we always get a nice rally. Excuse me. And this one's definitely oversold. So I really like Intel at these levels. Again, Apple coming down to these levels. Gotta buy Apple down here also. Again, hopefully we see a gap down tomorrow and we can start picking up some cheap shares. Retail is back in play. I believe the Hot Topic is a good one. I want to watch Hot Topic. Martha Stewart picked up some more Martha this morning. I like Martha Stewart here. And JetBlue also looks good, and airline stocks looks good. JetBlue looks good at the bottom. And of course, the big one, E-Trade Financial. It got crushed today. Look at that. Down to $4 off of $24. I'm thinking this one's going to go bankrupt. I'm betting it's not going bankrupt. I think there's a lot of opinions being thrown out about this one. I'm just going to be trading it for a bounce. If I do get burned on it, well, so be it. And I'm not going to cry milk about it. But this is one of the opportunities. I'm just going to step into oncoming traffic, and I'm going to try to pick up a lot of these shares, which I did today, all the way since $6 all the way down to $3.60. 2,800 shares, so hopefully I'm going to see a nice rebound back up to $6, $7, $8 hopefully. All right, so I want to actually give you a better list tomorrow as I see the earnings of these two mega Dow stocks, the Home Depot and Walmart, and I'll give you a part 2 list tomorrow. Until then, I just want to say we had a great day trading. I traded the futures today, and if anybody trades futures, the ES Mini, definitely get in touch with me and let me know how you're doing, because I want to start covering those more often if there's more people that's into it. You can listen each day on the internet as my trading's happening live on the radio. I find the setups in the charts. I call the bottoms, call the chart formations, and just overall give you a good commentary throughout the day. Day Trader Radio, DayTraderRadio.com. Very simple. Talk to you tomorrow morning.